Hi everybody! Today we're on a road trip.
We're leaving Tennessee. We're heading towards Michigan. It's just going to be a travel day. We're going to be on the road for about 10 hours, but technically in drive time, if you didn't stop, like 8.5. And we're going to be driving right through Kentucky and Ohio and then in Michigan, right? A few states. We're going to stop off along the way, but nothing really. We're trying to get to Michigan because we got some things to do, take care of, right? Business, family, you know. And we're leaving Weigels here in Tennessee. And I don't know how today's video is going to end up. I don't know if there's going to be anything interesting. But we do have to get to Michigan. And we are leaving late. We are leaving late.
Way later than what we do.
It is noon. It is noon when we're leaving. The trunk is packed. Beginning of a road trip, though. We don't know how long we're going to be on the road for. We're going to do it in stages, and depending on where I'm at in different stages, where Dawn's at in different stages, and where life takes us in different stages, we could be on the road for a couple days. We might just go to Michigan, come back, or we could be out here for a few weeks, traveling all over. In fact, we are prepared for the long haul. But
I got everything but the kitchen sink.
You did, because I packed up.
I like to pack my laundry soap and stuff.
And on top of that, it is 93 degrees.
Yeah, and you're playing around.
I gotta stop off the post office first.
Yep.
Because Uncle Sam, he wants his share, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, Uncle Sam wants his share, and so we gotta go, do that. And we're on our way, guys. We are going to Michigan. Dawn, are you ready?
Ready. Let's do it.
Let's do this. And we're filling up here at Weigels. Gas is $2.78. And we're saying goodbye to Tennessee. It's very warm here, about 93 degrees. It's supposed to be a little more cooler up in Michigan where we're heading. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you, Weigels. On to Michigan. Oh. We are in Big Red. The little yellow Jeep stays at home because we prefer Big Red for long drives. Mm-hmm. It's comfortable. It's a lot of room. Dawn can put more stuff in it. That means you can bring more stuff home.
Well, I just got the basics: the shoes, the laundry soap, sandals.
5 pairs of shoes.
4.
4 pairs of shoes.
I got 4 pairs of shoes. You got 2 or 3. You got your flip flops and an extra pair of tennis shoes.
We are gonna see Denise. Possibly. Never know.
Yeah.
We'll see Denise. Okay, guys, we are filled up all the way up, and we're on our way. We got 303 miles until we're empty.
Running on empty.
Bye-bye, Sevierville. When we come back, maybe the new Target will be open. Never know. Nah, I think we'll be back for the new Target before that opens. But anyways, yeah. And it is Sunday, so everybody is heading out of town, and it is probably the worst day to leave. So really, to be honest with you all, this is probably the worst day, the worst time, the worst everything to leave. Like, this is like the deck is going to be stacked against us in this commute up to Michigan. But this was somewhat last minute, but not last minute. We kind of decided to leave technically a little bit earlier. That will give us an extra day of cushion, which is tomorrow. And everybody is leaving the mass exodus from the weekend. long time since stopped off in Jellico. It's the very first exit entering the state, or the very last exit leaving Tennessee. I remember they used to have like a lot of fireworks stores here because it's right on the border.
There's a Stuckey sign. I wonder if this is an old Stuckey's.
Fireworks. As a kid heading down 75, coming into Tennessee, fireworks was a big thing. Not as much anymore. In fact, a couple of the fireworks places have burnt down and things like that. They still have a little bit here in Jellico. And the 4th of July is coming up. Yeah, we might have to get some. I don't know where we're going to be on the 4th of July. Normally we shoot fireworks off and all that. Now they have swords and fountains. Fountains are always fun. Oh yeah, when I was a kid, these rockets were definitely fun. This guy here, he's a clown. Little stealth bombers, Roman candles. And that's a huge, huge box of fireworks. $650. It's got 45 large mortar shells in there. And little bugs. Oh, these ones are some of my favorite. I like to shoot these at dawn. Right, Dawn?
Yeah, I don't like when I did that.
You don't like it?
Look, I found cucumber essence.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, we'll get
It's
one of
only
those.
$2.99.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Pac-Man. Is that Pac-Man?
Yeah, Pac-Man. I don't know what it does.
Oh, look at the pink llama chicken things. Or they're chicken.
Oh, yeah, they're called the Peepers, right?
Yeah.
$12.99.
Joker.
Well, maybe when we're coming back through, we'll stop and get some fireworks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to carry these.
I wouldn't either.
I don't want to put them in the back of the car because we don't know how long we're going to be on the road for. So, but yeah, cool. Well, we got fireworks right here, and they're not badly priced. I don't know. Look at this guy. This guy here looks messed up. Yeah, these cakes are also a lot of fun. Crazy old hillbilly. And artillery shells. And there's nothing quite like hitting the road, stopping at convenience stores. I got some Grippos here. That's a favorite down in the Cincinnati area. And we'll be in Kentucky here in a few minutes. In fact, the state line is just over there. These little roadside stops. Got these little coin pushers. Oh wow, it's got a $100 bill in there. Yeah, they're almost impossible to get though. Test your skill. Check out these crazy hats. And Jesus is coming. Look busy. Yeah, a little bit of everything, don't they? Don't be an idiot, huh? Baby on board. So there's an old school Kentucky Fried Chicken that went out of business. I mean, years and years ago on top of this hill. I want to go up here and check it out. So I've been passing this for years, and I've always wanted to stop. And you could tell that it was a Kentucky Fried Chicken at one time. The roof there would have been in red and white, and the Colonel probably would have sat on top. And it has the iconic windows and all that. And I don't know the backstory to this. I know that it's definitely seen better days, and I think it might have been another restaurant after its time as Kentucky Fried Chicken. But it's right here in Jellico on top of the hill. Sometimes in the winter months you can see it as you're going down the expressway. An old gas station sign. I wonder if it came from down below. There's still a working gas station down there. And here's a gas station sign altogether. I don't see any Kentucky Fried Chicken signs. Oh boy, the door is open. Yeah, so this would have been the kitchen. And you can see where the fryers would have been, and then the front counter off in the distance. The kitchen. Yeah, I'm not gonna go walking around in there. The ceiling is caving in. You can see daylight coming in from over there. I don't want to end our trip before we even left the state of Tennessee. But I wanted to check this out because, you know, it was an old Kentucky Fried Chicken. And here's the drive-through. This is where you would have pulled through and got a bucket. Of course, it's seen better days. Yeah, there's I-75 there. So you can get a little glimpse of this as you're going down 75. I don't ever recall stopping here at this Kentucky Fried Chicken. We might have, maybe when I was younger, because we always taken 75 to go back and forth from Michigan to the Great Smoky Mountains. And we might have stopped here. If you've stopped here, put in the comments below, roughly when did it go out of business, and if you have any memories of stopping here. Those double doors, there's a lot of bees. You gotta be careful. I'm gonna try to see what. Oh yeah, you can definitely smell the mold. And old abandoned stuff is really not your thing, is it?
Not really.
I like looking at it because, you know, next time we come through,
it's cool to look at it, but it could be tore down soon. Or...
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It might be gone.
This is a nice piece of property because you can oversee the highway. And...
Yeah, it was beautiful. I think the reason why it didn't work out here is because it's so far off the road. It's up here on the hill. People were looking around the exit. They probably didn't know how to get up here. So I think it's a beautiful piece of property, but it wasn't real practical for business. And I think people, as businesses got closer to the entrance and the exit. Also, I think it's on the wrong side of the road too, because on the other side of the road, there's a McDonald's, there's all kinds of stuff over there. And I think when people are coming off the mountain, they just want to get to Kentucky, so they don't stop, where people that are heading into Tennessee are more likely to stay to the, I guess, the right side. So everything's on the other side over there. Woo, it's hot. Oh my goodness.
Wow, I bought the cucumber water. Ooh, it's pretty good. You want to try it?
Yeah, I guess. You see Dawn's got all her goodies in the back seat there.
I brought my snacks. It's better than $20 at a gas station.
Oh,
but I wanted to try this. I've been wanting to try a cucumber water.
It tastes like cucumber. It really does. It tastes like real cucumbers.
And it says it has no sodium in it. So...
Yeah. The Jellico Motel. Yeah, it's an old diner. And I always remember seeing the Jellico Motel sign coming into Tennessee, and restaurant. The restaurant has seen better days. The motel has seen better days. It's an old classic neon. There's another sign I remember. Want to stop, take a couple photos in case one day we come through and it's no more. Yeah, so there's the old restaurant. Hungry travelers heading in there. And there's this weird buzz in the area. And there's all these cooling units over here. And it says, it's Mining Solutions. Mining Solutions. I wonder if that's one of those like Bitcoin mining supercomputers or something. It needs a lot of energy to cool the computers down or something. I don't know. I don't know what this is. It says Mining Solutions. Mining Solutions. ANKR or ANKN. And oh my goodness, the heat, there is so much heat coming from these units. It's even 10 degrees warmer. Anyways, and the old Jellico motel. So the Jellico motel has been bought up and they're doing some kind of like internet mining. I think they're doing some kind of like Bitcoin mining or something, and those are like supercomputers or something, and they throw off a lot of heat or something. I've heard of them, but I have never seen it before.
I haven't either.
And there's people there, so it's not like it's a bandit or anything. But that's what they're doing, and it throws off a lot of heat. Just saying, a lot of heat. Back on to 75 we go. And we are here officially. Welcome to Kentucky.
Kentucky welcomes you.
Yeah, so we're here in Richmond, Kentucky, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up. We need to take a potty break, and we're here at the Richmond Buc-ee's.
Yay!
Yeah. Just in time too, right? Now, hopefully it doesn't look too bad. It's busy. Well, actually, it's quite busy. Actually, it looks pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Oh,
yeah. Oh my goodness. It is crazy.
Crazy
Look at
busy.
this. There's like no parking at all. And then I'm gonna try to get some gas. And we might have to wait. Wow. That lady there's got two great big huge bags of like Buc-ee stuff. I think Buc-ee's needs to add more pumps.
Yeah. Every single one is filled.
Every single one of these is filled. It's crazy.
They're all backing into the pump. I guess you have to.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing like every pump. And we got a pump, and there isn't any available. Gas is $2.99 for regular and $3.69 for super. Yeah, pump 24. Right in front of the entrance. And this place is packed. We just did a video the other day on the summer merchandise at Buc-ee's, and this place is crazy. I grabbed a snack, and we're gonna head out of here. We're not gonna hang around too long. They can't even keep up with the brisket sandwiches. People have to wait to get them. Buc-ee says it's party time, and it is a party in there. There's a lot of folks. $59. Okay. I was trying to pump gas, and the nozzle kept clicking off. And as soon as I pull it, it would like pump for a second or so, and then click off. I don't know if it's the pump or if it's my vehicle. I'm pretty sure it's the pump, because I just pumped back in Tennessee. But so we're gonna drive up the road a little bit, and then I'll pull off another gas station, see if I can fill up there. But even the pump I was at didn't work. And there's some Tesla chargers over there for folks that are, driving their Teslas. And this parking lot is crazy too. It's all Buc-ee's are like this. And Cincinnati. Always a welcoming sight when you're heading north, right? You know you're halfway there. Well, halfway. It's roughly about halfway between Tennessee and our home in Tennessee and where we're going in Michigan. under the bridge we go. Welcome to Ohio. So it's 95 degrees, hasn't cooled off at all. And we're here at the Welcome Center here in Ohio, about 30 miles into Ohio. And it's good to get out and stretch the legs. And I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick and we'll get on to getting. It's much cooler. We're up here in Bowling Green, Ohio. In fact, that's Bowling Green University over there. I had some friends that went to school there, and gas is a lot more pricier, and we got about 2 hours, roughly about 2 hours to get to Port Huron, Michigan. And we're gonna spend a few days there. Oh, the gas is done. And we're gonna spend a few days there, and then we're gonna continue on some more adventures. We're in the mitten, that's what they call it. Yeah. Now we got like an hour and a half drive. And there's the Gordie Howe Bridge. It's a brand new bridge. Folks, it's the next day. We got in at 11 o'clock. We crashed. The road just took everything we had. Yeah, it wasn't a whole lot. Traffic moved pretty good. We did get to stop at that Kentucky Fried Chicken. I've been wanting to stop at it for years. I've always seen it on top of the hill, and I go, wonder what that's about. So we got to see that. Yeah, some folks out there are probably like, oh, okay, whatever, like an old... But I find it pretty cool. And then we stopped at the old Jellico motel, which has been converted into a Bitcoin mining, some kind of mining, computer mining. So that got my curiosity, and I went online to see what that was about. And so the only way I can really understand it is that there's these computers in there, a bunch of them. They're off a lot of heat. They make a lot of noise, and that is true. And they kind of process Bitcoin stuff or some kind of like cryptocurrency is what it does. And then during the conversion of things, like little rewards as they call them, or I'm assuming like a little bit of money gets left behind or something, and then they kind of grab it or something, and then over time it makes a lot of money. In fact, that operation cannot be cheap, and it's not abandoned there. There are folks there. There's actually quite a few folks there. At first I walked up, I didn't see no one. I'm like, oh, the doors in the hotel were all open. But I took a little closer look. I go, oh wow, there's people here, and they're mining this. Kind of, I don't understand it totally. It's kind of, I don't know if anybody out there really understands how it works, but I don't know. It's crazy. But anyways, that's what's going on there. And then, yeah, the road was great. Dawn is actually hanging out with her sister at the moment. I'm going to end today's video and start tomorrow's video because we're going to go out on a little adventure today in Michigan. And folks, that's going to do it for today. If you guys like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't, please subscribe so you miss these upcoming road trip adventures. Guys, we got a lot planned coming up. And until next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye, everyone.